My dear Pacific Island brothers and sisters, whether you know or not, there is a war waging in our villages, in our tribes, in every part of America. In Hawaii, in here in Washington State, in California, in Oregon, in Texas, in Florida, Arizona. Our tribes, our villages are being disproportionately attacked by this ferocious enemy, the COVID-19. Personally, my uncle is in the hospital in Dallas, Texas, fighting this terrible virus. My sister in Missouri is in intensive care unit, fighting it too. Yesterday, they took out her baby, and the baby too is infected. So, it has impacted me and my family personally. So I am here to implore you, implore the spirits, the warriors, the navigators in our villages, in our tribes, throughout the world. Because this enemy, the COVID-19, is attacking the core of who we are as Pacific Islanders. It has turned our strength into a weakness. We are a very community-oriented, loving people. We love to gather. We love to party. We love to celebrate. That's who we are. This virus has used those things against us, against our vulnerable population. It has used our youth to spread itself. And so I'm here, my fellow Pacific Islanders, to beg you to join me and join the countless others, the likes of Josie Howard in Hawaii, Consulate General Joe Ennett in Portland, Oregon, Asinech and Mike in Arizona, my nephew Dr. Pangilinan in Missouri, John Acapito in California, and the countless many others like Hakao in Utah, Simeon in Portland, our youth. Join us in this fight. We have to win back our villages, we have to win back our tribes, because we are all in this together. And as Josie said, the wind can come from anywhere. It can change on this in any minute. But because we are Pacific Island navigators, we are the warriors, we know that we can adjust our sail. We know that we can adjust temporarily our course in the middle of the journey. Because we know we'll reach our destination. The destination when this virus is eliminated, destroyed, and taken out of our villages and our tribes. We must all pray to our ancestors, to the spirit of the Pacific Islands, to be with us in this fight. Because we know together we'll win this war. So brothers and sisters, join us. Join us by teaching our communities that the only safest way that we can do right now is to stay in our villages, stay in our huts, stay in our canoe houses. Because then and only then we're not going to spread this virus to the vulnerable population in our communities. Brothers and sisters, we are the essential workers. Sometimes it's very hard for our workers to get masks or the personal protective equipment that they need to do their job safely. And so we implore you, our Pacific Island community members, to share and to let us know, let everyone know where we can get PPEs, or if you have them, please share. We must ask our communities to stay updated on their vaccinations, because we need to protect ourselves from every other disease so that we can stay focused on this one terrible, terrible disease that is really impacting our communities, and that is the COVID-19. Brothers and sisters, if we must go out in public, let's remember to use our masks. Yes, our strength as Pacific Islanders is to gather in groups. We like to barbecue because that's who we are. We like to party. We like to get together. But COVID-19 is going to beat us if we do that, if we stay the course. And because we are Pacific Islanders, we are the navigators. We use stars, we use the sun, we listen to the wind, we listen to the clouds. When they tell us to change course, when they tell us to change something in our journey, we must abide. Because we have to win this war. Luckily, we have all sorts of war tools. We have our phones. We have our computers. We have our iPads. We have our Zoom, Google, Facebook. We have a lot of resources to use to still practice our Pacific Islander gatherings. But we can do it virtually. We can still do it, but we must change it. The way do we do it? We can stay apart from each other and do it virtually. We can do our church services virtually. We can do our fellowship virtually. And we can empower our youngsters to lead us because they know technology. They know social media. So, our youth, your group is being used by this virus. The reports that came out of Florida, Arizona, and Texas tell us that the group that's getting infected the most at this point are the 20 and 30-year-olds. If that is true, then it's a good thing. But it also is a very bad thing. It's a good thing because our youths are the strongest amongst us. But it also is a problem because the youths can be used to spread the virus. They can be used to spread it to the vulnerable people in our population. So, my dear brothers and sisters, I implore you to reach within you and bring out the strength of our warriors, our navigators, and let's fight back hard. Let's do our hugs, our Pacific Island gatherings, our Pacific Island kisses virtually. Thank you. Please stay home and stay safe. And God bless you.